Hi everybody, Cynthia here from the Scrappy Bookworm. I'm back with week number 9 of the 13 Haunted Projects of Halloween. I am going to share with you guys how to make this. Well, I really don't know what to call it, except my husband said, well, it's kind of shaped like a pumpkin and there's a container inside, so why not call it the Pumpkintainer? And I thought that was so stinking cute, I had to keep it. So I'm going to show you guys how to make these cute Pumpkintainers out of paper and a coffee can that I saved. Okay, so first I'm going to tell you how I came up with this idea, and then I'm going to show you how they work. They do have lids and they're a container. Okay, so I'll go through that with you in a minute. But my husband brought this paper pumpkin home, and I thought it was really cute. It's they do a lot of crafts. I told you, arts and crafts with the kids at school. And I've also seen this type of paper pumpkin on Martha Stewart. I don't know if I saw it on her website or her show. It was a little bit ago, but basically they're just strips of paper, and you put a brad on the bottom of the pumpkin and a brad on the top, and then you start pulling out the paper until it forms this pumpkin shape. And they're really cute. They're really easy to make. And anyway, he brought this home. He was playing around with it, and I thought, how neat would that be if you could like make it into a container? You know, I was just sitting there thinking. And then he ran and got my tin can that I was saving. I saved a lot of my coffee cans in case I wanted to, I don't know, do something with them. And he grabbed one and he said, well, what if you put it in the inside of the pumpkin? And I thought, well, that's really cute, but how are you going to use it? And he's like, well, then you could just stare at the image. And I was like, well, yeah, that's nice, but I'd rather try it. If you're going to put a tin can in here, let's design a lid and make it so you can actually use it. And yeah, so I have to thank my husband and for this idea, and of course I guess Martha Stewart. I don't know who originally came up with this. I'm sure my husband said this craft has been around for a while, but I don't know. Anyway, that's how this came about. He brought this home and I thought it was cute, and I went from there with it. And but I have to thank my husband for coming up with the coffee can on the inside, because I just think they turned out so cute. But this is one you could make just for fall, not necessarily just for Halloween. I wanted to make this so that I could actually leave it out till after Thanksgiving. We do celebrate Thanksgiving. And I also thought it might be cute as a centerpiece for your Thanksgiving table. You could take the lid off, sit it aside. You could wrap your silverware up in napkins and then stick them all in this container here, the aluminum can, and have that as your centerpiece for your table. You could fill it with a big nice flower arrangement, you know, whatever you want it to do, or you could just leave it as is, you know, store some candy or something inside. So I made one for just like the fall season, and then this one I just finished today. This is more Halloween. There's like a spooky tree and crow image with the moon on the inside of this one. And I used double-sided paper for this. Let me just see the paper I used. It had this black glitter to it, so I just went around and followed the black with my orange glitter glue just to add some more orange to it. And then the inside was like yellow and orange and black, and I kind of thought that would look neat for, you know, the inside of a pumpkin. When you carve it, it's kind of yellow on the inside. So this is the Halloween one that I made, and then I just added some like cobwebbing here to the lid, and I added this little cute trick-or-treat bat. I popped them on a spring. I made that out of wire. And I'll just turn this down so you guys can actually see the whole lid. Okay. And then it's just a coffee can on the inside. So that's what they look like, and I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to put them together. And maybe you guys could use them for your tables or just to sit around, put your trick-or-treat candy in, whatever you guys want to use them for. But I thought it was a neat idea and I wanted to share it. So let me just sit my camera down on my table. I'm sorry for the movement, but I didn't know any other way to really be able to show you the whole angle of it. And I'll get these out of the way.